What is up, guys? My name is Gray and welcome to my Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. So today I'm going to be doing something what's a little bit different, I guess. I'm trying to test out this emulator because I tried recording this on my old PS2 and it just really wasn't working. So I just tried to see if I can just do it from my computer, and I'm not stealing the game, so don't worry about that. I do own the physical copy and everything. It's just recording it just seems impossible. It's let's see. So I guess we're going to be playing this on expert mode. And I'll leave the vibration on, that way it doesn't mess up with sound. Yes, alright, so I guess we'll get started. So this is kind of like a, even though, yeah, it's a little bit of a blind let's play. So I have played this game before a little bit, but that was like years ago when it first came out. And I never actually finished it, so I don't know if I got like halfway through or just like or like maybe 25% or whatever.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not?
Alright, so I don't think I can skip this cutscene. So out there I was just waiting to see if there's anything important, because I usually, whenever there's like cutscenes or anything else, I just, you know, stay quiet. That way you guys can also pay attention, and I can also see what's going on whenever, because, yeah, if I haven't played the game before, I usually just let it, you know, just go the way it is. I don't know, I guess the prologue. Oh, also, while I was getting everything set up, I did like increase a lot of the different settings. So the resolution and everything else is kind of like boosted, and I also increased like, I don't know, like, well, it's kind of hard to explain. So like the visuals and everything are just updated. So when I looked up videos for like the original PS2 release, they did not age well. They look really old, so hopefully this also does look a lot better, because I have no way of really knowing until I'm done with the video. Okay, yeah, so it looks like I'm still like just trying to hit all the settings with the controller, but it's really not letting me skip, so I'm just gonna let this video run, and I'll be back as soon as this is all finished. Okay, so we're back. Looks like that intro sequence is all done. Let's see, so much to do, so little time. Take your time, don't be afraid. The door is still shut. Now, step forward. Can you do it? Okay, so I guess this is just the tutorial for the game. Pretty simple, like, well, I guess this game's really old, but, you know, stuff like walking, jumping, stuff's usually really basic, so. Let's see, here, I guess we just, choose our weapons. I kind of remember this from the first game. Let's see, can we I guess we just jump on the weapon. So, let's see. And, oh, here we go. So now I know how to turn the camera a little bit. So, what do we have? We have a, was that a staff, shield, and a sword. So I guess I'll go with a sword. Oh, come on. Yeah, these jumping animations are really bad. The power of the warrior, invincible courage, a sword of terrible destruction. Is this the power you seek? Yeah, let's go with this. Path is set. Now, what will you give up in exchange? Oh, okay, so now we get a, like, so I guess we pick one and we sacrifice another. So, I'm guessing the shield is going to be defense and the staff is going to be magic. Well, as long as we can just kill things quickly, I guess I'll give up defense because it won't be as necessary. Power of the Guardian. Kindness to aid friends. A shield to repel all. Yep, so we're just giving this up. You've given up the power of the Guardian. Is this the form you choose? Yes. You gain the power to fight. Alright, so it looks like hopefully we're done with the tutorial, because a lot of stuff is just you know, just really basic. Use this power to protect yourself and others. Come on. Yep, so it's too bad we can't skip any of this, so alright, hopefully we can just get started with like the main part of the game. So let's just defeat the enemies. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna just try to skip as many of these menus as we can, because it's, I don't know, hopefully none of it's important, but, alright, so we can, lock onto enemies with, R1. And, yeah, so I guess that's kind of useful, although I don't know how often we're going to be fighting a lot of enemies, so we'll just see how much we need it, I guess. Alright, so now it looks like we're actually done with the tutorial, so now we can actually get out of here, I guess. This is the field icon. It pops up whenever a special command is available. You can examine nearby objects by selecting examine, pressing X to confirm. But, oh, I see it. So I just change it on the menu and then hit X. I can't open it. Alright, so now we're gonna open this chest and alright, so now there's a crate. I'm not really sure how this is supposed to open the door. Alright, so now the door is open. No, it's not open yet. Okay, yeah, so it looks like we're still just doing these tutorials, so I guess we just kind of like have to power through them until we get to the end of this sequence, and then should be done, and then we can just get started with the actual game. Hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. Press the select button to shift to first person view so you can use the left analog stick to look around. Alright, so now we're first person, and yeah, I guess it's just really there, it's not really important. I'm just going to talk to her. What's most important to you? Being number one, friendship, my prized possessions. I don't know. I get. I think. Yeah, it might be like that other sequence when we had like to choose between the sword and the shield and stuff. I think you might like get certain attributes depending on what you pick. Let's go with being number one. What do you want out of life? To see your sights, to broaden my horizons, to be strong. Let's go with see rare sights. Let's see, what are you so afraid of? Getting old, being different, being indecisive. I don't know, let's go with indecisive. So I don't know if these actually change your attributes, but I don't know if they don't, whatever, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, so I don't even remember this part of the game at all, so your adventure begins at dawn. As long as the sun is shining, your journey should be a pleasant one. Yep, sounds good. The day you will open the door is both far off and very near. Oh man, alright, so we're back here. I thought the game was gonna start. Press the start button to open a... Yeah, so now we're just going through menu tutorials. Alright, whatever. Hopefully they're, you know, skippable. Or at least we can just do them quickly. Alright, so now we're actually fighting some more enemies. So it looks like something a little bit more exciting is about to happen. So, looks like all the, you know, generic stuff is over, so we can just get started with the actual game. Okay, and we actually do get to fight these enemies, so it's not like before where we just fight one and then the tutorial ends right away. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of experience from these as well. Alright, and these green things are health. And now we're back up to full. Alright, and we also leveled up, so we got a strength boost. Let's see, and I guess I could just pause the game, but all it does is, let's see. Alright, so here we have, items, equipment, abilities, customized stat. Alright, so let's, kind of go through them right away. Alright, so there's our potion. We have a dream sword, so I guess that's the sword we were just using. Abilities. Nothing. Customize. It's all... Okay, so here are our stats. We have, oh, and here's all our other stuff. So we have a potion, a dream sword, no accessories. HP is 18, and, so we have a 2 and 3 for MP and AP. we have really low defense. I guess our strength just starts at 8. Our defense is, starts at 0, I guess, or 1. And we're level 2. So I guess that's what happens when you, choose certain items. It just kind of like, gives you buffs and debuffs depending on, what kind of, like, gameplay you prefer. So that's, yeah, that's cool, I guess. Let's just go in here. Okay, and then, let's see. Here we have a, save point. Oh yeah, so don't... Yeah, I forgot that this was a really old game, so you can't actually just save whenever you want. You have to actually find these save spots. You know, hopefully it doesn't get a little too annoying. Let's, So I guess we'll just save now, and... Yeah, so I wasn't actually playing the game earlier. I was, kind of like just running this to test out, make sure it worked. And like, so it was, on for a while, because I think I remember walking away and having to come back and getting something to eat, so... Looks like I finally got all the settings done, like, because when I first started, this thing was like running at, maybe half speed or 6%. The frames per second were terrible, and I couldn't actually boost any of the graphics, so I finally got all that fixed. So it looks like after all these years, there's still like no good PS2 emulator. Although this one is pretty good if you can just get everything to run run correctly, and if you have all good hardware. Don't be afraid. And don't forget. Alright, so here is a really big enemy. I think I vaguely remember this thing from when I actually first played it on the PS2. Oh, looks like we can't attack it. Let's see if I'm actually... Alright, so I am doing some damage, I guess, because I'm gaining experience from it. Alright, come on, let's destroy this thing as well. Right. It looks like he's gonna attack with his other arm now. And I don't know what he's doing with his chest, but looks like I'm safe here, so I'm just gonna keep attacking him. I also leveled up in defense, so that's awesome. And guess we beat him already. Although, no, he's not down. I just finished that, I don't know, mini game, I guess. He doesn't really seem to attack or do anything, just kind of moves around. But don't be afraid. Wait, I wonder who's talking, just because, someone is like, saying all these prompts. It just doesn't actually say who. I don't think it's us. You are the one who will open the door.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Alright, so there's the logo. So I guess now we're actually officially done with the tutorials and stuff. So now we can actually get started with the game. So let's see. It's called Destiny Islands. So you can gather. So can you gather the rest of the supplies? Sora, are you listening to me? Yeah, I heard you. As soon as you find 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope, bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. I'm counting on you. Alright, so I'm sure we can just find the stuff. It's a pretty small beach. So here's 1 log, and so you have to follow this path up there to find the rest of the supplies. And look, here's the people we met earlier, so let's talk to them.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Is that all? Oh, no, there's more. So you up for a round? Sure, let's play. Place for kids, this is serious.
Show me your stuff.
Oh, wait, so they actually have the combat music, so... I guess I'm just supposed to send these back at him? Oh no, you can actually fight him, so... Just lock on, and... Alright, so it looks like I'm almost out of health, so I just do need to be careful. Just jump out of the way here, and... Oh, and he did beat me, so... looks like we do need to be careful to... Okay, so we can do it more than once. Okay, so now I can just attack him right away, and it looks like I can only get about 3 hits in before he recovers. Oh man, so it looks like he's not taking any damage, and I am taking a lot.
I win.
Alright, so I'm gonna try it one more time. If not, I can just move over, or move on actually to the one of the other. Oh, I guess that's the problem. I'm supposed to lock onto him and then attack. Oh no, didn't work that time. Oh, there we go. Oh, gotta. Alright, so I'm mixing up the jump button with the attack button, because usually, I think usually X is attack, but this time it's switched with the circle button, so... we did do a lot better this time, but this will actually be the last time, and after that I'll move on to the other people, so I guess they all have different challenges depending on who we talk to. Alright, it's too bad we can't see their health, because that would make it a lot easier to actually hit these guys. And we actually leveled up. I wonder if we can just keep grinding these guys for experience, or if there's a limit to how many times we can fight them. Oh, it looks like we beat this guy.
That really hurt.
Okay, and let's see. Now we can actually see our stats. So now, let's see. Strength went up by 1, defense is up by 1 or 2. Now let's see, we need 63 more experience to level up again. Alright, so let's talk to... Whoa.
Ah, the breeze feels great.
Let's see, what are you up to these days? We never see you. Want a duel?
Okay, don't hold back.
Alright, so this girl has jump ropes. Looks like she just directly fights us. And she is a lot easier to fight than the other guy. Whoa. Alright, so I do need to be careful, because she can just also dodge our attacks. There we go, so that's another fight down.
I can't believe I lost.
And I think there's one more guy up there, so let's go talk to him and see if we can get some more experience. So we're at 65. Oh no, we have 65 experience. We need 31 to level up. So I was looking at the wrong number, and I'm gonna go talk to the other guy first things first. I want to do, or I want to go up here because I think we're supposed to also look for the logs and stuff. Oh god, this camera's really bad. Alright, so we found cloth, and what is this? I guess it's just part of the tree. So somehow it's just growing without any light. Okay, and what is out? Oh, here we have a rope. And I don't know if we need anything else.
Hey, Sora, you feel lucky today?
Alright, so I guess he's the last one. So it looks like he's the most offensive of the 3 kids. So now I guess I can just jump out of the way and then just attack him when he's tries to swing at us. So whoa, whoa, and it looks like I do need to time this out a little bit better, so alright, let's talk to him one more time. Okay, and we can't actually block him, so it's also just a little bit of timing. And we do get experience every time we do a successful block, so I can actually just grind this out. Yeah, and just doing regular attacks, if we just do regular attacks, we do some damage, but it also leaves us open for another attack as well, so I should just focus on blocking and then fighting this guy. Alright, so there's one successful attack. Oh, and our health is really low, so it looks like we can only take about 4 hits before we lose to him.
You really think you can beat me?
So far we don't really get anything. I think these people are just here to kind of like practice like basic combat and basic fighting techniques, but I don't know if we get like any items or anything else from actually beating these or like completing these duels. Alright, so looks like we're actually making a little bit more progress this time. There we go. So that's, yeah, that's a final duel. And what? That's it. Alright, you three against me. Oh, that's cool. So we can go. Yeah, we can do all three at once. I'm gonna try one time, but I doubt I'm gonna win just because this kid is able to. Or actually, all of them are probably able to take me out in just one hit. Or not one hit, but I can only take 4 hits before I lose. So I'd have to focus on, yeah.
Hey, you guys! I think we overdid it.
Yeah, so I guess I'd have to duel these guys quite a bit before I'm actually able to take them all three at once. So I guess this is a good place to stop. So I'm gonna call it an episode. If you guys want to watch more, just remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.